Hey everybody, I'm Erica.
I'm JD and welcome to Ellis Life. So today we have a little sneak preview we're going to.
Very excited. We're here at the Magic Kingdom in Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
And today we're going to be checking out Tron. This light cycle is supposed to be super fast. We heard there's a little bit of a launch. We've heard your legs lock in. We have no idea what to expect. So let's go ride this thing.
Yeah. We've made it. We're heading into Tomorrowland to ride Tron. Woohoo! So Tron is located over here in Tomorrowland. We're gonna find our check-in, which I see a sign. I see a cast member with a sign, so it looks like this is gonna be the end of the line.
Erica, did you know that there is a 1 hour window from the time that they give you for you to be here?
I did. Our time is from 1:30 to 2:30. Yes, I did.
Oh, now you admit you did.
All right, I didn't know. I was trying to get my husband to move a little bit. But here's the line. Tron is to the left. And we're gonna jump in it and wait our turn. Just kidding, we're not getting in line just yet. We're actually going in to check in so that we can then jump in line. And they have tons of cast members. So here's their event check-in. All these people are super excited to ride Tron, myself included. And we're gonna go get ourselves checked in.
All right.
We scanned our badges.
So we're gonna give you a tip. If your time is at say 1:30, arrive just a little bit after 1:30. You can't be here any later than 15 minutes before your hour is up to check in. So if it's 1:30 to 2:30, make sure you're here before that time, or before your time ends. But yeah, we got here at 1:30 and just totally bypassed that line that was sitting back there. I think that was probably for the 2 o'clock. So they were lining up. No lining up here.
Perfect. So we're coming up. We're gonna get some pictures. Here is the Tron sign. We're gonna test out those test seats to see if they're comfortable for us. And we are gonna ride Tron. Cannot wait. Got that lovely theming music pumping in. There is the track. Can't wait. I know I've said that a few times, but we are very excited to ride this. This is gonna be our first time. From my understanding is we can only ride it once, so we're not allowed to get back in line and go again due to it being annual pass holder preview. Of course, when it opens to the general public, you could do it if you so chose to. Oh, here it comes. It's gonna be us. Whew. It's not a bad walk. It is uphill, just to forewarn you guys. But it's nice and shaded, at least the area that we're in right now. And they've got some restrooms up here, thank God, because I'm gonna need a quick break. But right on the outside of the ride, where the exit is, they've got restrooms and they've got those refill spots for your water bottles too, which is really, really nice. Can hear them coming. Awesome. So I can see the test cycles up here. We are going to give them a try just to see how comfortable we are with them. Like I was saying, they have some of them that are in the back that you could just kind of sit in, that are not going to lock your legs in. I've heard that the leg locks are a little uncomfortable. We're going to let you guys know. So let's get up here and show you guys them test seats. So here's a quick look at the test seats. If you want to get in, check them out. Folks are doing it as like a photo op too, which is really cool. I do want to test them out just to kind of see how comfortable they are. They've got the Tron music pumpkin. They've got welcome users, which is kind of neat for when you're getting up here. And from my understanding, it is a quick ride. They do give your standard warning, and as you go to check-in, they do scan your magic band so that you know that you're here for your time slot if you're doing the annual pass holder preview. You do have to be at least 48 inches to ride Tron. Heads up. So if your littles are for it, just make sure that they're tall enough. And it's nice, they've got some fans going to keep it a little bit cooler, which I'm taking.
The door to automatically open.
Whoa.
Tron Light Cycle Run is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark. Users be warned. The Light Cycle Run makes sharp turns with sudden
That's
drops
pretty
and
awesome.
stops.
They now brought us into a whole other room. Apparently we're Team Blue. Go Blue. Alright. Whoa. This is wicked. Oh man. I'm like a little kid. So excited.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Before proceeding to the sync chamber,
Here's the queue
all
line.
users of Team Blue must prepare.
You will never see it this empty
All
again.
users must secure large items, including backpacks, purses, and hats, in the locker portal before entering the grid. Lockers are just ahead.
So you're gonna take your magic band or your park ticket, you'll tap it to a locker, that'll open and you'll put all your stuff in it. Just remember your locker number. You are allowed to bring your phones because there is a compartment in the ride to actually put your cell phone in. All right, our stuff is secured in one of these lockers. We're gonna come around the corner and we're gonna jump in line. Theming in here is gorgeous. I know the outside doesn't look like much, but man, this inside is absolutely beautiful. Love it. Two? Thank you. Oh. Going in. All right, we're gonna get a chance to watch some folks load into their light cycles. So as you can see, you're gonna lay down, you're gonna pull that handlebar towards you. It's gonna take that back of the ride and lock you back in. So when you pull in to lock yourself in, make sure that you're comfortable because once you are in, you, my friends, are in. I'm really hoping we get front row. The energy in here is amazing. Everyone is so excited to get on this ride. It's definitely been one of my more anticipated rides. It's funny because I joked with JD that the reason we were keeping our passes was so that we could ride Tron. There they go. That's gonna be us. That's gonna be us. Oh, baby. So I asked, and there is a different line for front row, which is where we are right now. Can't wait. So when you're going to get a line, we're in the front row and they have two different rows. So this one, you will get in the closest car to you. The second row here, you will go to the farthest car in the back and that's gonna get you going. And they've got a little map here that'll show you exactly where to go. This is gonna be cool. And I mean, we waited like nothing. It literally just took us the walk to get in here. So there really was no wait during Passholder preview. They've got this down to a science. There's a better view of those cycles. So we're just hanging out, waiting for our turn. Should be coming up shortly. But those cycles sure are pretty. Look at that. Front row, baby. All right, we just finished our ride and
that was awesome.
we need to talk about how amazing
So good and so smooth.
and smooth this coaster really is. Quick heads up, when you come out to get your belongings, the lockers do open on the opposite side. So when you go to put your stuff in the lockers, whatever you shove in first, or actually, yeah, is gonna come out first on the opposite side, just to give you all a heads up. And we're heading out. We're gonna record some more footage of the coaster going. If I had a chest mount, we could have recorded, but unfortunately I do not have a chest mount yet.
Honestly, you got to experience it for yourself. It wouldn't be the same even with a chest mount. This is one you got to jump on and ride.
We'll talk about it more in a sec.
All right, Degra, what do you think?
We just got our I'm tongue-tied. We just got off of Tron. It was such a fun ride, so smooth. It was a little bit longer than I anticipated. I've heard from different people that it was a very quick ride, and it really went a lot longer. AC in that building is wonderful. On the ride, it's wonderful. Get the front row.
Definitely. Now, if you've never seen Tron before, I would highly suggest watching it before you actually ride this, because you're actually in the game while you're inside of it. It's pretty wild. You're flying through on that light cycle pretty fast, and that launch is nuts.
It's nice, and the seating is really comfortable. I didn't expect it to be as comfortable as it was. You have to get into your positions, make sure your shins are down properly, and then you would pull back on the bars, and then it'll lock you in once it pulls back.
Yeah, and for guys that have a little bit of a tummy on you, the back of the seat actually moves up and down, so you can still readjust even once you're locked in, so you're not like chest locked. This is also great for people that have claustrophobia. You have the ability to still move a little bit while you're sitting in the seat. So even though your ankles and your calves are kind of locked in a little bit, the rest of your body could freely move, and it wasn't bad. I'm 6 foot 220, and yeah, it was great for me.
And it was
There they go.
It was nice because, as JD pointed out, it was comfortable. You felt safe and secure, and you still had a little bit of movement in you, which was really nice. It's definitely something that I would absolutely ride again 100 times over, and I would definitely continue with that front row, because that is just, that's the best.
Don't know how the front row is going to work after the actual official launch, but as far as must-do rides here at the Magic Kingdom, this is going on the list.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna wander around the park and enjoy our day, but thank you guys for tuning in and coming to experience Tron with us.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And don't forget, guys, when it's an Ellis life,
It's a